Hello and welcome back into my second life. My name is Luna and I'm here to touch base with some awesome new things that are coming in 2025 to Second Life. So if you're someone who likes to keep up to date on what's going on the other side of Second Life besides living it day to day, you have come to the right place. I was able to attend another bloggers, content creators, influencers, vloggers meeting with the Lindens. This is the second one that I was able to attend. This happened on January 2nd, so literally fresh into the new year. Now, if you follow me on social media, you saw that A1, as soon as they told us that we could share the information, I wasn't even out of the Zoom meeting yet. The minute they told us that we could share it, I wanted my community to get their hands on this and try this as fast as possible. And in 2025, Second Life is looking to drop Project Zero, and for a limited time, all users have a chance to test out Project Zero. What is Project Zero and why do we care? I believe that Project Zero is a new way to Second Life, that it will be a side-by-side to viewers, not getting rid of viewers, but a side-by-side way to bring in new viewers as well as help other Second Lifers who use this have a better way and easier way to access if needed. Project Zero is a Second Life browser based. This is for lower PCs that cannot run the new PBR settings, whether it be for Firestorm, the SL Viewer, Black Dragon, Alchemy. With it being browser based, it will touch Mac, Windows, Chrome, any browser that you can try to. I have heard that Firefox had some issues. Google Chrome, I've tested it on. Windows, I've tested it on. I don't have a Mac, but so far what I've seen is that it's really working seamlessly. So what does this mean? Second Life on a browser. This means that it has no GPU requirement and there's no reason to download any extra software that you need to put on your computer. Now, there's been some talk asking, well, why are they getting rid of the viewers? No one is getting rid of Firestorm, Alchemy, Black Dragon, and all the viewers that are out there. They are not going anywhere. I have a couple of situations that will actually help out the reasoning behind having a Project Zero that is browser based. One, this is going to be a great way to bring in new people, people that have been curious about Second Life. And let's face it, there's a lot of scamming out there. There's a lot of broken links out there, people impersonating different businesses, different websites. If you click on the wrong thing, you could ruin your entire computer. This is for those that are nervous about that don't have a friend to take them to the right lengths to make sure they're clicking the same thing. Now, I know people are going to say, well, that's common sense. We all have a friend who clicks on things without making sure it is the right link. Let's just face it. I think like that, so I feel like this will also help newcomers come in that are just like, wait, I just want to get on Second Life. I didn't know I had to download XYZ. So this way they can just open up their web browser, type in 0.secondlife.com, and then go straight in and start it. Now, of course, the title may change. This is just called Project Zero. Everything is in beta, but currently, as we use that as the example, they'll be able to literally type in 0.secondlife.com after they've created their account, and boom, they're in. There was no downloading another client. There was no making sure you have the space on your PC. Your web browsers are already there, and so you're good and ready to go. Second Life, at the end of the day, is a business. This is a great business aspect for them. Again, wanting to bring in new people, wanting to give them easy access to get into Second Life so they can see how it runs, see how it flows. Now, with that being said, once they get on their browser, then if they love it and they're seeing that, hey, I really like this, I imagine they're probably going to have maybe not all of the things that a viewer can give you. So there may be an incentive to say, hey, I want to go download the viewer. Now, will this be free? They have not determined. They have not said if there was to be a price point behind it. A lot of people are thinking that yes, there will be a price point behind using the web browser, but I am not saying yes or no. This is just an initial, this is what we're looking at. Test it out. Let us know what you think. Give us your feedback and the reason why they've decided to bring a browser-based platform to Second Life. Again, they are not getting rid of any of the viewers. They actually said, no, we don't want to get rid of the viewers. We are trying to bring more people in. Or in a situation of, say your PC decided to crap out on you. We all have great rigs that can run the range of viewers that are out there, but it is still a form of technology. It can break down. Prices to upgrade your computer are going up ever since COVID. So say that your computer decides to bite the dust for a little bit and you don't have a means of upgrading it. With this web browser base, you can now just go to your web browser and you still have a backup and able to get onto Second Life. In my situation, I have a desktop computer. It was built specifically for gaming almost 11 years ago. It's great, I love it, but I am not hauling this and the 2 screens and everything else that comes with it when I go on vacation, when I travel. I have a perfectly working laptop computer. I only use it for business, and there's no games on it. I use it to type up anything that I need if I want to lay in bed or watch a movie. There's no form of gaming laptop in it whatsoever. With that, I can go log onto my laptop and play Second Life and not have to download a browser. If I'm sitting in a hotel room, Wi-Fi is already rough, so let's not even try to download a viewer. I can just go ahead and get on my web browser and I can hop onto Second Life if I need to catch up on anything. Especially someone being a singer, being a business owner and running things, I can get on it seamlessly because let's face it, the mobile app is not in a place where I can get in there and at least enjoy myself. It is just nowhere near ready, but this web browser is definitely a lot closer to being usable on a daily if needed. The other aspect that I remember I was talking to a friend with that I didn't even think about, if you are someone who has an alt account, I know a lot of people that have alt accounts and they have bot babies, alt accounts for their kids, and they're running them through a second viewer. You have your own viewer for your main, and then you have your bot baby kid or kids if you have multiple. So you could in turn have 2 or 3 other avatars running on top of your computer. Now, if you have all of those running, then your computer is the bomb.com. You are handling it pretty decent. I have an alt account that I like to run and practice some things on. Sometimes, depending on where I go, I cannot run both of those at the same time. Even on my computer, it is getting heavy. They're lagging. It is rough out here. But if I were to be able to get on my normal account on my viewer, pop up the browser, get on my secondary account that's not dragging so much energy out of my computer, I can run both of these accounts so much easier because I'm not using one viewer on 2 different accounts that's pulling the same amount of energy and is just going to explode. My fans are going to work overtime and they are going to hate me later. I can feel it in my bones. Looking at it that way, that is great for older users who are using this. I got a lot of questions asking, well, how is this supposed to help me? This isn't targeted towards me. It definitely is targeted to us. Those of us that have been on Second Life for the long run, it definitely is targeted to us. Especially if you're going to go in and test it, they want to hear from us. If you go in there and you notice XYZ is happening, give them that feedback. If you notice that this could be better because you've been in SL, people that come into SL, if they were to go into the browser first, they wouldn't know what to and not look for. Something that may be smooth to them may not be smooth to us, but they don't know the difference. So anytime there is something new, at least if they're opening it up for you to test, please give it a try before you assume anything. Because I am one to say with the character creation, I had to get in and try it myself. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this new browser-based SL that is going to be coming on? Are you excited to try it out? Please, please, please try and get in if you can. It is a limited time, which I know that's going to be really hard because now that everyone knows about it, everyone is trying to get in. It is only 10 minutes per sign-in. So I was able to get in like 3 times, FYI. So it was actually a lot of fun in testing it out. So don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos, and let me know down in the comments what is something that you can see yourself using as the new SL browser is coming out. And the next time I have another meeting with the Lindens, I'll be sure to keep up with you guys and let you know what is going on, and I'll be able to share whatever I can to let you guys know first. So I love and appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and this is Lunagalaxy out.